I know you said you like Lianne LaHarp. Well, I can't even say her name anyway. La Havas. Yeah, there you go. But do you ever listen to Lake Street Dive?
Yes, actually, she's on my list of one of my
Okay, okay. Because honestly, you remind me a lot of Rachel. Like I think
yes.
yes, that's who. Because I was at like when my wife thinks I'm crazy. She's like, if you met Rachel, you would leave me right now. I'm like,
I
oh no.
mean, I would go to be.
Right,
She's
right,
incredible.
right. Like, no, no, I wouldn't, but I haven't met her yet. So, but but when I heard, I was like, it's always something that it draws you to something, and that's when it hit me. I was like, man, that's who she reminds me of, or shall I say, she reminds me of you. You remind me of her. I don't,
She came first, so say
either
that I
way.
really.
Or you say she was just known first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I I've been told that before that I sound like Rachel.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
how you got that tone and that sound and that range and that feeling. Like I like singers who give me feeling. Like I don't. A lot of people can sing, right? But not a lot of people can sing and make you feel like
yeah.
like I think you can make me feel like Not just me. Everybody that's listened to the song like that. That's like the common denominator here. It's like not one person has ever been like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
But so with that being said, who is your favorite? And you can answer one or the other, musician or vocalist.
Well, I do love Rachel Price,
Okay.
but I would say my favorite, just because of her story and her impact on music, is Ella Fitzgerald. I
Okay.
love her so much.
Man, you cannot go wrong with L. Okay, like let's. Okay, I'm digging that, digging that. So the next one, you can have three people over for dinner from any time in history. Who do you invite and why?
Well, I wrote my list.
That's fine. I
Ella
know
was
that's a hard question. I mean, it's not like you just pop off your head.
yeah, I am. Thank you. My first one that I wrote was Ella, just because she really has just been her music has been so formative to me, just in what I do now. Like I said, I never thought I'd be doing jazz, and it was really her recordings that helped me in that and taught me jazz. It was really Ella taught me jazz. And so, oh my gosh, I would just love to like pick her brain, especially since she's also like such a crusader for women in jazz and for singers in jazz. Like, yeah, so cool. She's amazing. So she's one. And then Rachel Price was number two because I just want to learn from her too, because I love that I've seen her in person a few times
Oh,
now.
I'm jealous. I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
she's so fun. But I just want to figure out her stage presence more. It's like just ask her what she does on stage, like what she's thinking, because that's what I want to be on stage. She's like, oh, I want to be that. And I think I've gotten there, over the years. I would say that I take a lot from her and copy a lot of the stuff she does, but I still want to know like what she's thinking.
Hey, you can't
Um,
go wrong with that. And she has some swag too. That's what
I
I
know.
love. I love her attitude and just her
Yeah.
songwriting is just like, come on now, did you really say that?
I
You know, and I'm a man, and even some of the things she's saying to the men, I'm like, you go, like did she really just say that? I'm gonna rewind it and play it.
Yeah, she's just a powerhouse. I would
Yeah.
know her. Um, and then I put Stevie Nicks, just
Okay.
because I mean I love Fleetwood Mac. They're also a band that I listened to on repeat growing up. But she's just I've heard so many stories about her in the studio and just her kind of like ethereal presence. And I would just love to pick her brain too on what she feels like when she's recording, well, what she did feel like when she was recording. I know
Right,
she's
right.
still alive, but I don't think she records anymore. I think. But I would love to just hear her process and how she does it.
Man, you got three heavy hitters right there.
I
That's
know.
a powerful room. You know, that dinner is that's an expensive and powerful dinner right
I know.
there.
One day in my
So
dream.
I'm going to, but based on just what you said, I'm pivoting just a little bit, and I'll come back to the other questions. But so you still love performing.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so so that's still there. You just, as far as becoming like a major star or anything, that's, you made peace with, just as long as you perform and
Yeah.
just on your terms, you're fine. You know.
Yeah.